I know that game, man. I told y'all I was gonna come back with part 2, man. Like I just couldn't finish. I just couldn't finish this shit. After the Lil Skies Gucci Man bar, I couldn't finish it, bro. Like I had him did like 5 reactions that day, and I heard some crazy junk like that, man. I couldn't finish it, bro. Locksmith, you the first artist that made me do that in a minute, bro. You the first artist that made me do that in a minute. But bro, we finna go ahead and finish this, man. Like, I ain't even got no intro or nothing. We finna get straight into it. We already know what he coming with, man. Let's get it.
Respect's in order. Expect a quarter of success when they suppress was brought up. I saw him lower, what we seek is the peak. Whack niggas from 2010 we now see as elite. A barrage, I know it sounds quite odd, but Lil Xan makes Gucci Man sound like
Lil Xan, yeah, that's what it was. I said Lil Skies, I'm tripping. Lil Xan. Lil Xan make Gucci Man sound like Nas. Oh my God.
Nas. Lean with it, rock with it. I just spit it how Pac did it. The bay is in my blood, but I'm not a blood, so stop with it. I'm a lyricist. This is not a gimmick. I remember nights, empty stomachs, and nothing but knots in it. Please don't.
I remember my stomach was empty. It used to have knots in it. Boy, if you really struggle before, you know exactly what he talking about. I know I do. Boy, I know y'all remember the days when you ain't had nothing to eat before you went to sleep. And your fucking stomach just turning, bro. It's just turning, you so fucking hungry. You so fucking hungry, your stomach hurt. Locksmith used to be a battle rapper, so bro, I already know the rest of this is finna be crazy.
Don't compare me to other rappers you rock with. Yeah, he's got a flow, but he's sorta iffy with content. Me, there's no if, whys, or maybes. I would teach a class, smash your bitch, and then baptize your baby. Maybe you deserve to be weeded out. And please don't blame it on the trees and claim later you was weeded out. Weeding in and out the flow like a seamstress. You reap what you sow, and I thread the needle extinguish out the spark that you've been burning for clout. Disperse from your spout, and every word you slur from your mouth. As far as bars, I deserve an amount. I deserve an amount of respect. Fuck you and your burner account. You see, the people in your circle are the first ones to hurt you. They feed your insecurities and downplay your virtues.
The niggas in your circle, the first ones that hurt you. Y'all, hey, this nigga preaching, bro. This nigga preaching. Reverend Locksmith right here, man. Come on, Reverend.
But I'm virtually unstoppable, stopping over your obstacles.
Yeah.
Your optical receptors are intercepted with lots to prove. I'm the truth, I'm the fact of religion. I'm the reason niggas crumble up they raps when they listen. I'm the reason niggas humble up they act when he's mentioned. When he's in person and purposely practice submission. The fact that he's missing is just due the circumstance. And bad timing combining purpose, a pertinent stance. Assertive serpents that circle around my sermon's glance. Minute I smell they venom, circumvent to a certain task. I smirk and laugh at your outbursts, who you cursing at? Your outcomes coming out worse and you worse at rap. I used to clap for these niggas, now I reverse the stats. Every album out, I was counted out and emerged from that. Concepts, metaphors, lyrics, production. I master my position, addition out of reduction. They ask for my detention, essentially out of assumption. Cause I ain't begging no artist for nothing. I'm cuffing my scrotum sack in the coldest sack, the coldest cat. I noticed that you overcompensate for your bogus tats. You know you whack. You know you actually act out for attention. Cause your music doesn't get it. Your whole image is scripted. If I cannot.
Oh my God, man. He's exposing these niggas again, bro. He said, y'all niggas already got Russian bots. Giving y'all views, streams, commenting. Y'all got Russian bots doing all this. And bro, this is a true story on my kids, bro. Lil Pump, bro, y'all know I get on Lil Pump all the time, but this is a true story. Lil Pump had posted, was it the Butterfly Doors? I think it was titled Butterfly Doors, bro. When he first posted that, bro, I kid y'all not, bro. It was nothing but like fucking foreign comments, like from a damn language like I never even seen before. Like it was nothing but those comments in it at first. I kid y'all not. Bro, I kid y'all not, it was nothing but like, it wasn't even Spanish, bro. I don't know what language it was. It wasn't even Spanish. But that's all I seen in the comment section when he first dropped it. I was like, bro, what the hell going on with this nigga shit? Did he get hacked? But I don't know. But he said most of y'all niggas, y'all rap career is scripted. Y'all act out for attention because your music ain't get it. So they basically wrote y'all whole career on a piece of paper and told y'all this is what you gotta do to get to this level. Everything is scripted for you fake ass niggas, man.
Cuffing my scrotum sack in the coldest cat. I noticed that you overcompensate for your bogus tats. You know you whack. You know you actually act out for attention cause your music doesn't get it. Your whole image is scripted. If I cannot do it, it cannot be done. I made a test of DNA. That is not my son. I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Not your hip hop homie or your industry brethren. My paragraphs are a paragraphs. Apparent math solutions that only my parents grasp took me past minutia. The past is nuisance. Every rap that I spat was a crack in the very fabric he's passing out to enact confusion. The act of using moralities to boost morale and lose morality, skews mortality and huge totality. Who's to blame for me toe tagging these rappers that you mystify? Justify whack by claiming it's a vibe. This is why we shouldn't dignify degenerates. Disingenuous lyrics that only serve or assist a lie. I found a sister in the system, essentially tried to attempt and pry open a small gap you had meant to hide. I found immense pleasure and gratification in grabbing what's sacred and staking my claim to you wince and cry. Since when did too much talent become an offensive crime? This confines the culture and
when did too much talent become an offensive crime? Why all the niggas that really can rap don't get no exposure? Do y'all niggas not see nothing wrong with that, bro? I know I'm not the only one thinking that, bro. Obviously. The niggas that really got talent don't get no exposure. Bro, I hate this generation, man.
that creates a big divide. Indivisible, inexplicable syllables, silhouettes of a civil threat leave the masses miserable. We maximize what is minuscule, then they pour wool over eyelids. I bid to extend the door. I do feed off instrumentals. The instruments you use are inadmissible in the midst of a windless spool. I pull away from normalcy, such an enormous hill to climb. So you incline to fail while I perform the feat. We complain about culture and what it was, but trolls don't create themselves, the public does. Media feeds into the fuckery just for buzz. Just because you buzzing doesn't excuse your destructive grudge. I was under the impression that pressing people for clout was the wrong type of message when messages were in drought. But I seen a lot of death, and especially from the south side of Richmond, where they sticking your tombstone in the ground. Young niggas wave guns and record labels benefit. They profit off the ignorance cause they don't have to live in it. They provide the method to market it and distribute.
Bro, come on, he's exposing these niggas, man. Y'all niggas pay attention, man.
We complain about culture and what it was, but trolls don't create themselves, the public does. Media feeds into the fuckery just for buzz. Just because you buzzing doesn't excuse your destructive grudge. I was under the impression that pressing people for clout was the wrong type of message when messages were in drought. But I seen a lot of death, and especially from the south side of Richmond, where they sticking your tombstone in the ground. Young niggas wave guns and record labels benefit. They profit off the ignorance cause they don't have to live in it.
The young niggas waving around guns. And the labels, they profiting from that shit because they ain't got to live in it. While the same nigga waving that gun still living in the hood. But the record label's getting all the money. So who the dummy here? You wave around the gun, but you still in the hood while these record labels sitting back bougie as hell with their feet up in the suburbs somewhere.
They provide the method to market it and distribute it. This exhibits a lack of responsibility, period. The period of following inferior practices is a larger conversation, and it's more than compensation. And it's
y'all know I don't really like to pause like that, man. But bro, he's preaching, bro. He say the labels, they done mastered distributing and marketing. They do that for you. So that right, they taking away their sense of responsibility right there. Like, let the artists have some responsibility in this growth. Y'all creating a lazy artist right there. That's why I respect all the independent artists out there, bro.
It's more than just the dollars, there's a broader complication. If you don't respect the art, there's no more obligation. You can't expect the white-collar suburbanite to understand the urban plight. They just see the perks and hype. They just see the antics and analytics as gimmicks. Another reason to send niggas to prison while they surf and hike. There's a certain type of hell for you demons. When you see him in public, you publicly move and you meet him. But you need him to validate your actions. And this fake democracy is nothing more than a distraction. They gave us a black president to pacify us and lull us to sleep so the next one can wreak more havoc as they advocate for companies to keep dumping money into policies that profit off the meek. You weak ass rappers, you speak ass backwards, you leech off classics so you can eat and keep that status regardless of where you come from. I can peep those tactics, you appeal to dum-dums and the weak drug addicts. My poems are African bones sprinkled on the ocean floor. The transatlantic holocaust and the cost to endure. Vessels that's nestled beneath the wind while I reprimand you pawns using Franz Fanon's pen. Wretched of the earth, I reversed the Hermetic curse, but I learned a lot from Lot in regards to that Noah verse. But I'm so immersed in this perverse industry gambit that it's hard to get a grip when it cripple your understanding. Panic at the disco, dinner at Del Frisco's. The food is moving slow like San Luis Obispo. Rest in peace, Jerry. It's scary how niggas violate. Ain't satisfied until they ratify my pious state. God bless the web. Thoughts is acting wild. Get indicted off a like. Whack niggas is back in style. But I back it how? No backing down is your demeanor. How is it superficial if they serve you a subpoena? If you live by the gram, you die by the gram. Thought it was cute till you at odds with Uncle Sam. And you sabotage your life for the price of the raffle. Like that, you went from internet chatter to chattel. While I'm straddling the fence, insensitive or ingenious. I finesse phonetics and demean the king's English. I suppress the way that I really want to address them in the spirit of the culture. If you look a little closer, there's a deep-seated sense of contempt. You're not exempt. Turn up your nose, it flows, and beg to repent. There's a lot of pent-up fear to end up here. I sense what's near. Your near side of you is askew. Thought it was cool, not to me, I'm a rebel. I can see how they meddle in matters, but me, I don't settle. Try to criticize me on the level. If you keep playing devil's advocate, then to me, you a devil.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my God. Bro, this nigga Locksmith, man. Bro, who made this nigga? Who made this nigga, bro? Bro, I already know who this nigga parents is. This nigga parents is a microphone and a history book. Bro, what the hell is going on here? Bro, this nigga speaking on so much real shit is crazy.
That you went from internet chatter to chattel. While I'm straddling the fence, insensitive or ingenious. I finesse phonetics and demean the king's English. I suppress the way that I really want to address them in the spirit of the culture. If you look a little closer, there's a deep-seated sense of contempt. You're not exempt. Turn up your nose, it flows, and beg to repent. But there's a lot of pent-up fear to end up here. I sense what's near. Your near side of you is askew. Thought it was cool, not to me, I'm a rebel. I can see how they meddle in matters, but me, I don't settle. Try to criticize me on the level. If you keep playing devil's advocate, then to me, you a devil. Yeah. You derelicts are determined to be a barrier. We all wearing wires, just check your wireless carrier. I carry on tradition.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Addition to being Abbott. Back in Richmond, niggas carry Iron Man, Black Sabbath. Agatha Christie, you can miss me with the questions. Try to assist me, I would diss thee with inflection. Cause I ain't come this far to jump in his car, so he can take credit for driving me where I'm destined. Definition of rhymes through repetition and time. My deposition is epic and delicate by design, and a definite reminder of where I stand in society. A reckless outcast, I outclass what they provided me. Surprisingly, I've been separated and branded. They brandish your understanding that's unmistakably candid, and a cancer to the culture, sort of poetic tumor. Rumor has it that they doing damage to the consumer.
888 Shade 45 Streets of Beretta. Now let me explain something to you. You got motherfuckers.
Bro, why this nigga look like J. Cole daddy or something, bro? Boy, Boy, look at the bags under his eyes, bro. In other words, this nigga is woke. This nigga is not asleep. He's woke. We got the proof right there.
That could come up here on this mic and could just spit any kind of stupid shit, but this was unwasted bars of knowledge.
Unwasted bars of knowledge, bro. That's why I was just listening. You know when you got a great artist up here freestyling? Because it's no longer a freestyle. It's a learning moment, bro. He didn't waste no bars. He gave us straight knowledge. He gave us straight game and what's going on.
Like,
so many references in there that I was like, wow. I was like, people not
this
gonna
is what I'm talking about.
Some of this, like,
this is what I'm talking. This is hip hop.
that's crazy.
I related
Locksmith in the building. Like I told y'all.
Bro, that is ridiculous, bro. I'm glad I ain't finished that the other day, man. I'm glad I ain't finished that the other day. I would have lost my mind, bro. I would have lost my mind. Oh, man. Bro, he took us to class today. That is what biology class is right there, man. That's what biology class is, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, bro, there's so many great fucking artists out there. Oh, my God. That you never see their name in the media, the press, nothing, bro. And that's what my platform gonna be for, man. When we get our numbers up, million, 2 million, bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, with No Life Gang, we bringing it back, bro. We gonna bring it back. I'm telling you, I promise y'all, man. Let's get it.